Hello. How's the stream looking? It's not looking good for me over here. How you guys doing tonight? You guys see me all right? It's not too good on my end, but if it works for you, all right. Perfect. So we'll start warming up in about 3 minutes. For our first circuit, you're going to need some really light weights. A pair of cans will do just fine. Light weights, 1 to 5 pounds, nothing too heavy. I got my cans ready right here. "16-ounce cans are about a pound, so don't need much that first circuit. Nothing heavier than 5 pounds. And we're not doing any push-ups today, so I'm sure you're happy about that. A couple more minutes. All right, thanks for putting my home strength class tonight. Tonight's workout, you're going to need a pair of dumbbells, 1 pair of relatively heavy weights, and a pair of lighter weights. So if you have a pair of cans or a pair of really light weights, anything from 1 to 5 pounds, that'll do the trick for our first circuit. So that said, I'm just going to start warming up. I'm going to jog in place for 1 minute. 3, 2, 1. So nice little jog back and forth. Nothing too crazy right now. Just want to bounce back and forth, the heart rate up, maybe work up some light sweat. 30 more seconds here. Got 15 seconds left, and we're going to switch to high knees. Three, two, one. High knees. Get those knees nice and high. Pump those arms. If you don't want to jump, just kind of march back and forth. Getting your knees up as high as you can. We're doing this for 30 seconds. Got 10 more seconds, and we're switching to butt kicks. In 3, 2, 1. Still pumping your arms, just bringing your heels as close to your butt as you can. Same thing, if you don't want to jump, just kind of march back and forth into it. 30 seconds again. Be about halfway done now. 10 more. 3, 2, 1, and pause. We're going to do 10 air squats now. Arms out in front of you, feet shoulder width apart. Weight back on your heels, hips go back and down. Nice squat. Drive through the heels, squeeze your glutes on the way up. 10 reps. We're at 3 more. Let's get 1 more. Alright, single leg deadlift now. We're going to do 5 each side. Let's start with your right leg down, left leg up. So let's ride that left leg up to the ceiling. As that leg goes up, everything else will go down. Reach down, try and tap the floor with your hands. Nice slow and control as you come back. Nice hamstring stretch. A little balance work. A couple more on this side. Get 1 more. Alright, switch legs. Left leg down, right leg up. That right leg nice and high. If you want more of a challenge, you can keep your leg up in between reps if you'd like. Let's get a couple more. 1 more. Alright. Arm circles now. Going to do 10 forward. Going to make these as big as you like. Alright, 10 backwards. Alright, so our first circuit, we're going to do each exercise for 30 seconds. We'll wait about 10 seconds between exercises before we switch. First one, you can have your cans or your light weights, anything from 1 to 5 pounds. I wouldn't go heavier than 5 pounds on this exercise. We're doing jabs. You're going to squat down slightly, feet shoulder width apart. Butt back, hands up. You're going to rotate your palms down, come back, rotate, come back. We're doing this for 30 seconds. Just jabbing. If you want more of a challenge, you're going to squat down lower and do it from there. Doing that for 30 seconds. You start with your palms facing each other, rotate, rotate, rotate. Second one we're doing, left leg in front. Split squat position. You want a nice long stance. You want your stance so that when you lunge down, your knee is behind your front toe. If you have bad knees and you don't want to do that lunge portion, you're just going to hold the split position. So you're going to stagger your feet. Place your left leg in front. But if you're doing the full movement, split squat position, lunge down. As you come down, front raise. Arms straight, bring them up to shoulder height. We'll keep using those lighter weights. If you want to go heavier for that movement, a little heavier, you can totally do so if you have the dumbbells nearby. But the light weights will work just fine there. Doing that for 30 seconds, then we'll switch legs. Right leg will go out in front. Stagger your stance if you have bad knees and you don't want to lunge. Otherwise, palms face each other. This time they're going out to the side, right? And if you don't want to lunge, just hold that staggered stance and do it from there. All right, so we're doing each one, 30 seconds. Starting with the jabs. Squat down for that one if you'd like. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. So you're back on your heels. Also want to make sure your knees are in line with your toes. You don't want your knees buckled in like that. Yeah, so you got 10 seconds left now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. All right. Left leg in front. Split squat. Front raise coming next. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 30 seconds. Definitely switch to your heavier weights if you have them nearby for the second 2 exercises if you want. Got 10 left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, right leg goes in front now. Arms will go out to the side. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Halfway done. And more. We're back to our jabs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jabs in 10 seconds. Got those legs. Remember, squat down as low as you'd like for these jabs. 3, 2, go. If you want to stand more upright, let your legs rest. That's cool. If you want a more of a challenge, bring those thighs down to parallel. Halfway done now. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Split squat front raise is coming next. Left leg in front, or front raises in a split stance. 3, 2, 1. Arms go out in front. Work halfway done. 10 left. And we switch legs. 3, 2, 1. Right leg in front. Lateral raise, the split squat, or in a split stance in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And we're just doing one more round, and we'll take a little break. Halfway on this leg. Little stumbly. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, in 10 seconds, we're back to the jabs. Shake out those legs. Squat as low as you want. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. One more time. Halfway done with these. So you're back on your heels, knees out, no matter how low you're squatting. Knees in line with the toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, left leg in front, split squat, front raise, or split stance. In 3, 2, 1, front raise. If you don't know what knees in line with your toes means, definitely reach out to me and set up a Zoom session or something. Very important. If you want healthy knees. Those of you that know me know that if I see you squatting and you're not doing that, I'll correct that. But if you've never met me before, 3, 2, 1. All right, so gonna switch legs. If you never met me before, maybe you don't know what that means. So 3, 2, 1. Laterals. Maybe you need a refresher. More. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we get a nice break now. Gonna give it a couple of minutes. If you have a pair of heavy weights, we're gonna use them for the next circuit. If you don't, we just keep the same ones. That'll work just fine. Carol, what are you having for dinner tonight? All right, so let's go over that second circuit now. So I got my heavier weights for that second round. Keep in mind, if the weights you have are too heavy and you can't work for the period of time I want you to work for, definitely feel free to take a break and wait for the next exercise to come. Alright, first thing we're doing is a dumbbell chest fly. So we're laying on your back. To get to this position, you're going to sit between your dumbbells, grab them. You're going to lay back. As you lay back, curl the weights, and just press them up from there. Dumbbell fly. You want your elbows slightly bent. You're going to maintain that slight elbow bend the whole time. Stretch out the chest, bring those weights out. Bringing your arms all the way to the floor. Get a nice chest stretch, trying to get to the floor. If you can't quite get to the floor, if your chest is too tight, just bring those arms down as low as you can. When you feel your arms can't move anymore, you're just going to bring them back together. You're going to bring them about an inch apart from each other. You don't want them to actually touch. Just bring them inch or half an inch away from each other. You're getting a big chest stretch right here. And just bring them back together. We're doing that one for 45. We're doing all of these for 45 seconds. Second exercise we're doing, lion tricep extension. Palms are going to face each other. You're just hinging at your elbow. So only your forearm is going to move. The upper arm does not move. You're bringing those weights right outside your head. And you're going to press them straight up. So only the forearms move. That way we'll only work your triceps. Just what you want to work. We don't want to turn this into a weird chest press or something. 45 seconds as well. Then I'm going to do 21s. Well, it's not really 21s because we're timing them. Some of you read Jess's article. It's talked about 21s. We're doing curls in 3 ranges of motion. First one, we have our palms forward, curling your weights halfway up, and you come down. Halfway up, and we come down. We're doing that for 15 seconds. After we do that, we're going all the way up, halfway down. Doing that for 15 seconds. Then we're going all the way down, all the way up for 15 seconds. So it's just like those 21s, except we're doing them for time. So I guess you can call them 45s. So we're doing each of these for 45 seconds. Between the dumbbell fly and the tricep extension, we're not going to take a break. We're just going to go right into them because we're in position. Then we'll take about 15 seconds to go from the triceps into the curls, just to get ready, all right? Let's take it on down. Let's get in position. Dumbbell flies in 3, 2, 1. Have at it. 45 seconds. Get a nice chest stretch. Just bring those weights about half an inch away from each other. No banging, not actually touching. You know, big inhale as you bring those weights out. Exhale as you bring them back together. All right, let's keep it going, y'all. You got 15 seconds left. And after this, we're going right into our tricep extensions. And 3, 2, 1, right into our tricep extensions. Palms face each other. Hinging at the elbows. I want you to inhale as you lower the waist down. Exhale as we press them up. My favorite tricep exercise is right there. We have 15 seconds left. About 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, set those weights down. Come on up. You can kneel down or you can stand, whatever you need. We got our 21s or our 45s. So just halfway up in 3, 2, 1. Halfway up. Definitely stand if you want. If you have a hard surface, you don't want to kneel down. Three, 2, 1. All the way up. Halfway down. If you need to take a break, feel free to do so. And switch all the way down, all the way up. You can't go the whole 15, it's no problem. As long as you're doing a little bit of work in each range of motion. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, weights down. Get ready for your flies. You're gonna do them in 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flies. "45 seconds. We got our triceps. Remember, slight elbow bend. Don't want your arms locked out here. We got 20 left. Don't forget to breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, tricep extensions. Just hinging now. 45 seconds. All right, so we have about 20 left. Ten more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, weights down. Let's get ready for our curls. Halfway up. We're going in 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Upper half. Woo. Feels good on the biceps, right? Working those guns. 3, 2, 1. Full range of motion. All the way down, all the way up. Do as many as we can. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. One more round. Going back to our flies. About 10 more seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Just doing one more round. Then we'll move on. More. About 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right into your tricep extensions. Last one. I'm feeling good tonight, right? $20 left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, we got the curls coming next, then we'll take a break. Lower half in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last one. Three, 2, 1. Upper half, all the way up, halfway down. Three, 2, 1. Full range. Here we go. Almost there, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Check out those arms. Walk around for a little bit. Grab a drink. Sushi. Love that sushi, huh? weights. For our third circuit. Focusing on the core. First one we're doing is a Renegade Row. For that, you're going to grab your dumbbells, one in each hand. You're going to get in a plank position. The wider you make your feet, the easier it'll be. You can also kneel down if you need to. You want to keep that core nice and tight. Your goal is to try and keep your hips from shifting all over the place when you do this one. Nice strong core. Strong core is going to keep your hips from moving. Grab your elbow up, pull that shoulder blade inward as the elbow comes up. And then we're alternating. If you don't have any weights, or maybe your weights are too heavy, one option you have is to just grab your elbow up and really pull that shoulder blade inward. So I'd rather you did that with good form as opposed to using a weight that's too heavy and it looking too sloppy. So really focus on pulling that shoulder blade inward. Our second movement is going to be a twist and a side plank. So we're going to get in a side plank position, elbow right under your shoulder, straight line between the feet, knees, hips, and head. You're going to take your top arm, bring it inward, thread in the needle. Need a little rotation in here. Once you can't twist anymore, come back, straighten that arm out, open up your chest. You want this top arm perpendicular to the floor at the top of the movement. If you want to modify it and make it a little easier, cross your legs, cross your top leg over your bottom leg. Do it from there. Another modification, if you don't want to twist, just want to hold it, you can bend your knees. Only your knees and your elbow be in contact with the floor, just hold it there. Doing 30 seconds each side. Then our third exercise is going to be a crunch in a V position. You have your hands by your sides, legs up, straighten your legs out, lower your chest down to the floor. Going in and out. You want to make it a little tougher, you can pick your hands up while you do that one. If you want to make it easier, you can just hold this position, just hold your legs up. You can even keep your feet down and just hold it there. As long as you're leaning back enough, you're going to feel that working your abs. We're doing each one of these for 30 seconds. And we'll wait about 10 seconds before switching exercises. We got the Renegade Row first. Doing each one for 30 seconds and 3 rounds, and we get the stretch. All right, let's get these Renegades in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. That core tight, minimal hip movement. Halfway. We got the side plank twist. 3, 2, 1. All right, twisting side plank. Pick a side, any side. 3, 2, here we go. And also just hold the side plank if you don't want to twist in it. Halfway on this side. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds to switch sides. In 3, 2, 1. Let's get after it. halfway. We got the crunches in a V-sit position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So we're in a seated position. We're going in 3, 2, 1. So in and out. We got 2 more rounds left. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. 2 rounds left. Let's get ready for those Renegade Rows. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Round 2 begins now. Glutes and abs tight. Hardly any hip movement. We kneel down if we need to. 10 left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Twisting side plank. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Halfway. Time to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds to switch sides. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Spread that needle, a little twist. Halfway on this side. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, crunches in V. That V position. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And after this, we're just doing 1 more round. Plenty left. More. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. We got 1 round left. Renegade Rows. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So guys, almost at the finish line. Hopefully you have a nice dinner waiting for you. Leftover sushi. Nothing like leftover sushi. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Side plank twist. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Halfway on this side. Give me your best effort, guys. We're almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side in 10 seconds. 2, 1. Let's get it. Left here. 10 left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. V crunches. Crunches in the V position. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last one. 30 seconds. And we're home free. 20 left. 10 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Give yourselves a big hand. Let's walk around for a little. Grab some water. Nice work, everyone. Hope you had fun. That's what it's all about, having a good time. A drink? I hope you mean water. Yes. Drink lots of water, Carol. All right. Walk around for a little. Got some water. If you have a pillow or a towel, anything you can kneel down on, let's get that. Just have it ready. Just gonna kneel down in a little bit. But before we get to that, we're gonna do an iron cross stretch. So we're laying down on the floor, arms out like a T. You're gonna take one leg, keep it as straight as you can, just lay it across your body. Then you're just letting gravity hold that leg down. Doing your best to keep your arms glued down to the floor. Just relax, you can feel a nice glute and lower back stretch. Might even feel this in your pecs and shoulders. So we're taking some deep breaths here. All right, now let's rotate the hips and switch legs. Let's slowly move to a seated position. Legs out in front of you. Keeping your legs as straight as you can. Just reaching forward. Trying to grab your feet. Grab those toes. And those legs as straight as you can. Still trying to breathe. Definitely don't hold your breath if you're stretching. Alright, let's release the stretch. Stand up nice and slow. Not too fast, you don't want to get dizzy. We're going to do a nice little squat stretch. You're going to stand with your feet shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit wider. Driving your butt back. Once your elbows right inside the knees. using your arms to push those knees out. As you push the knees out, you're going to let your hips sink down right in between your knees. Getting a nice groin stretch. Some of you might just be stuck here. That's alright, as long as you're using your arms to get the knees out, getting a good groin stretch. Alright. Just going to do one more stretch. Once your arms over your head. Going to grab a wrist. Going to pull on that arm. Lean to the side. Alright, switch. Alright, that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for coming. Let me know what you thought of the workout in the comments section. And hopefully I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great night.